We do have one team through to the second round as the Carolina Hurricanes. They took on the Senators here in Game 4, up 3-0. We pick it up second period, and Alexander Nikishin turning the corner. Oh, Tyler Clevin. Oh, that's a massive hit. It is a clean hit.
Yeah, unfortunate. Obviously a response from Carolina, trying to be there in the aid of their teammate. And this kind of got the party started. We saw a lot of scrums tonight, a lot of fisticuffs, a lot of dirtiness. Something that might be getting oh, Jesus.
You're close.
It's late. Yeah.
It's late.
Too many syllables.
Extra discipline?
Yeah, extra.
Supplemental.
Yes. Nikishin needed help getting off the ice, and then the hits just kept on coming. It's Tkachuk on Hall. That leads to this scrum. Delorier Miller, they're both involved in this. Tkachuk's bleeding. Move on, and it's,
Unbelievable feed.
Breaking the ice.
Jankowski, great block at the other end, slides it over. Taylor Hall, 4 goals this series. Remarkable what we saw from the second line in this series. 7 total goals. Only $11 million cap hit between those two guys moving forward next year. Tulsi masterclass.
Drake Batherson, thank goodness for him for Ottawa, because there was not much offense from some of their big guys, but he contributed.
Good things happen, you go to the net.
Logan Stankoven, he provided some offense.
Oh, he was spectacular all series. Absolute dog. Great job off the deflection. Great hand-eye to find that near his feet. And great job here. We thought this was going to for sure ice it. Ottawa ended up striking again, but wasn't enough.
Yeah, that's here. Under 2 minutes. Right on the doorstep. Dylan Cousins, the one-timer in there. And then it's Aho again. No look. Backhand.
Great sign for Canes fans. Aho only had 1 goal up until that point.
Yep.
Getting 2 empty net goals. I don't care if it's empty net or not, Liam. He's feeling good about himself going that second round.
No doubt about it, and that's something Carolina does. 6 straight years they've won a playoff series and advanced to the second round. They win it 4-2. Let's get reaction from both sides.
I think we've taken a lot of steps this year to really having a lot of belief that we're a lot closer than we were to hopefully competing for a Stanley Cup. That's what we're here for. And you don't say that very often when you lose 4-0. You learn, you move on, but I'm proud of our group this year.
It's heartbreaking. You just come in, you want to just win the Stanley Cup, and everyone believes that in here, and for it to be this tight of a series and not go our way every game, it's really tough.
Like, it was a goalie matchup. They were going kind of save for save, and we needed it, right? Otherwise, this thing could have looked a lot different. So I got to give, like I said, Freddie, it's probably the best hockey he's played for us since being a Hurricane.
When you got a team pushed against the wall, all they got to do is just go one way, and obviously they're coming right at you. So I think we matched their energy pretty good, and obviously extreme emotional building tonight with all the hits, all the little extra stuff, and we got through it and got it done, obviously.
I think tonight was a good challenge for us, just trying to stick together and don't want to cross the line too much, but just be there for each other. I think you learn something each series, and I think Florida last year taught us something, so now it's our turn to learn from that and move forward.
Stankoven with the offense. Freddie Anderson was spectacular during the series. Stars Wild, Game 4, Game 3. Dallas won in double overtime. Jason Robertson, this guy just scores goals over and over, finds it in the right spot, a little space, gets it to go.
Oh, his numbers going up, Liam.
Oh, yeah. That guy is going to get paid. Dallas up 1-0, and it's a redirect as it goes off the body. Brock Faber gets the credit for it, and then Miro Heiskanen. That power play for Dallas, just lethal.
I believe they've only scored 3 5-on-5 goals so far this series, but yeah, the power play is definitely alleviating a lot of that 5-on-5 pressure, and I felt like the defenseman really stepped up tonight. You saw Heiskanen there with the goal, Faber as well, and then the play that Quinn Hughes ends up making in order to get this game tied up. Just remarkable. Ace, you touched on it. In the defensive zone, he makes that play, doesn't get hit by Blackwell, goes down the ice, shimmy shakes at the blue line. And this was in overtime. I mean, Ottinger was absolutely spectacular. I could probably count 4 or 5 10-bill, spectacular saves, kept them in it, and they just kept pressing. There's one of them. Even getting a goal disallowed with Boldy going with the pregame soccer routine. But ultimately, another great play by Faber here.
There's that soccer skills for you right there. That was one he couldn't really argue.
Yep.
Yes. Pretty obvious. That's as distinct to the kicking
Sign that man up
motion.
for FIFA.
It's
2026.
He was all over it, though, man. He ends up getting rewarded here, Ace.
No foreshadowing. Get to the front of the net. Get Spurgeon walking that blue line, but the hand-eye coordination. Boldy with that reaches around the netminder and tips it behind him.
All right, you pick up your microphone, and I'll get us to the interview.
I just dropped the mic.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally.
I mean,
Yes.
I really felt the Wild deserved this. I mean, I thought they controlled most of the play in overtime and ultimately prevailed.
Let's hear from Matt Boldy with Shane Knighty.
Well, Matt, you had a career high in goals this year in regular season. But where does that one rank here? A big win for your team, huge overtime goal. Tell me where it ranks, how you feel, and what did you see on the play?
Yeah, I'll take that one over all the other ones for sure. So, yeah, it was it was a heck of a forecheck. Kirill and Eki making plays, getting it up to Spurge, and then just kind of a sifter, and was able to get a stick on it, and was lucky enough to have it going.
You look at these two teams as kind of everybody expected the series to be like it. It is tight, hard checking games. For a guy who's so offensive, do you have to stay patient in these games?
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, it's so tight. You don't get a lot of grade A's, or when you do, it's quick. You got to get it on off your stick. Add that on top of the goalie they have back there. He's pretty good. So yeah, you just got to stick with it. You got to keep going, and find ways to get into the back of the net.
So, quick look at the bracket in the Western Conference. Avs-Kings Game 4, that's coming your way tomorrow. The Avs will look for the sweep. Golden Knights down 2-1 to the Mammoth. Oilers down 2-1 to the Ducks. But the Stars and the Wild, we've talked about this several times. I think it's the series that everyone circled as the best matchup in the first round, considering what they did during the regular season. And no surprise, here we are, tied 2-2. I think maybe the surprise was Jake Ottinger was fantastic in this game. Both goalies were. And it feels in some ways like a little bit of a wasted effort because they don't get the win. But how good is it for Minnesota to overcome what they've overcome here? Because I think there were a lot of doubters. And how good is it for Dallas? We'll take them one at a time that Ottinger is playing this well in these moments, because there were some people questioning whether he could.
Yeah, I think people were questioning, but I think we've seen enough of a sample size from Jake Ottinger to know that he's a big-time goaltender. And yes, he had some moments last year where people could be questioning it, but he's at his best when his team's defending in front of him. And last year, they beat the Avalanche without a Miro Heiskanen. And this year, I was kind of concerned with no Rope Hintz. Where's the offense going to come from? But you've got Matt Duchene, that second hole. You got Wyatt Johnston, playing in the first-line center position. They've got more than enough offense, especially Biz, the way they defend. Defending, to me, in this series is going to be critical because the Minnesota Wild, they aren't that strong down the middle. Their strength is on the wings and the back end. So if the Dallas Stars keep their offensive chances to a minimum, they're going to have a chance in this series.
Yeah, and we actually talked to Mike Kelly before the game, and surprisingly, Dallas had done a remarkable job, especially in the game before where it went to double overtime, where they didn't have any high-danger chances in that small house area where 50% of the goals in the National Hockey League are scored. So up until this point today, I thought that Minnesota obviously did a way better job of getting on the inside and letting their wingers, as you said, get to work. So the good news, I think, for Minnesota is they've still yet to see Kirill the Thrill pop off. Obviously, game one, he found the board, but I think that there's still a lot to his game that can be elevated here moving forward, and now a best of three. So ultimately, it sucks to see. These are two really good teams in the regular season, and we knew it was going to come down to this, and I wouldn't be shocked if it ends up going to 7 games. So, it's time to see who can raise their level, and, best of 3 back to Dallas.
Pretty cool to see Jake Ottinger back in his home state of Minnesota getting it done as well. And yes, for Ballstat, who we haven't really spoken about.
Ridiculous.
I mean, we weren't really sure he was going to be the starter for Minnesota coming into the series. And now we look like idiots for not really.
I think people were saying, should they trade him for a center?
That's
what people were saying before. Should we trade him for a center?
Yeah, that was the other thing. Maybe we'll deal. Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe keep him.
Not so much.
I say keep that guy at this point.
Absolutely.
Again, after things are done, we're better at making the predictions.
Exactly.
That'll never change. We're back to wrap things up right after this.